Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 9, Episode 6 of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We are in Chapter 10 of the adventure. Our goal is to find the stonecutter tools that were used to create the Menhir. Speaking of the Menhir, I will reduce our Menhir down by 1 on his clock. And those stonecutter tools... So we in the previous chapter, we explored Tainted, which was in the mists. This is where Arthur was fighting these four-dwellers. The mists were pushed back, and then the Menhirs were introduced using these tools. So we're kind of like getting this link to the past from this age of legends of the original Knights of the Round Table. We're sort of retracing that. So we're on a quest to find these stonecutter tools. I think we're going to have to pay a visit to the Serene Visage. So we'll move our guys down into that space. We've got Bayor and Maggot. They just fought a four-dweller. It was a four-dweller reclaimer. Just fought this awesome guy. Hey guys, if you like the painting side of this hobby channel, go check out all of our paint-through videos for Tainted Grail. We've done the original box set. We've done Monsters of Avalon, so we'll hopefully be featuring some of those minis depending on our combats here. So we'll go ahead and we'll make that move down to the Serene Visage. We will visit our Menhir and we'll check out what's in the area. We are still looking for those stonecutter tools. We're also going to turn over our random event, which we've got a dense mist. Each exploration and location without a settlement costs additional movement. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to move our guys down. Let's get into the read for Serene Visage. But before that, Pontos Fathom Hobbies is sponsored by the books that we produce. We've got a publishing channel, Pontos Fathom Press, where we are producing the Pontos Fathom podcast series, touching on lots of pulp fiction, sci-fi, and fantasy. Our most recent offering is the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, decoding the dragon symbol in myth and occult traditions, particularly for Tainted Grail. We've got the Dragon and the Grail, Holy Grail Bloodline, Pendragons, and the works of Lawrence Gardner. We've also got the Dragon and the Cross, Alchemical Dragon and Tolkien and George R. Martin, and Tiamat, Mother of Dragons, Saturn and the Dragon, and Dragon and the Cross. So this is a great one if you're interested in Arthurian. If you're a Lovecraft fan, we've got the Katu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, 6 volumes, August Molderhauer, Giuseppe Balsamo, featuring Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, and the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep. We've actually got those collected in a giant omnibus hardcover edition grimoire. If you're a fan of Lovecraft and you want to dig deep into some alternate history and the possibility that Lovecraft is tapped into something real, go check out this. Next up, we've got the Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, hardcover edition. This is really a send-up to why Frank Herbert's Dune Saga is so popular. We get into Jungian alchemy, we get into anthroposophical themes, and even Herbert's influences of Samuel Butler in his creation of the Bene Gesserit and the Bene Tleilax. Also in this age of upcoming artificial intelligence, we've got Artificial Psychoanalysis of Desiring Machines. This deep dives into the rise of artificial general intelligence, looks at things like AI's formation, but also the human aspect of this. Are we becoming more cybernetic as we move forward? And then finally, our Killingworth Bogman saga. We've got the Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, and the Quantum Locksmith saga with Dead Sons 11 and Locksmith of Quanta. Go check out our books. You can check out our Patreon as well. We've got a number of samples to these. We do some reviews on these if you want to go check it out. Helps us support the channel. You can always go check out our Patreon where you can stay across all of our A Song of Ice and Fire gameplay, our miniature painting for Tainted Grail, A Song of Ice and Fire, Joan of Arc, and tons and tons of videos. You go out to our webpage and you can see all of our videos cataloged for all the gameplay. So thanks a lot. Your subscriptions and comments below are well appreciated. Let's get back to the game. So let's continue with our turn 6. We are on day 72, and we are now in the Serene Visage. We're visiting this Menhir. So 132 in our book. Let's go check it out. 132. Okay. It says the statue was already buried when humans first arrived in this part of the island. No one knows its real purpose. Some say it's just the head. Others say it's also a body laying flat under the earth. I think this, I'll show you what they're talking about here. If you look at this card, you can see that there's a face here. And then here's the massive statue. So it says, others say there's also a body lying flat under the earth, its legs stretching as far as Tautan. No one knows for sure. Pilgrims come here seeking peace or revelation by the quiet pools of water filling the eyes of the statue. Even entering its ears and wandering for hours in the maze, emerge with the strangest glint in their eyes. So we already have a menhir here, so that's fine. We can visit the visage. I guess we're going to visit the visage. Visit the visage. It's going to be go to verse 2. Okay, so visit the visage. It says, you approach the head, sculpted from a dark reddish sandstone you haven't seen elsewhere. You put your hand on the surface and feel its warmth. Is it just the sun or something else? A small path leads to the side and up the slope to expose the ear of the statue. You also climb up the face. You could also climb up the face easily. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave. I think we've explored this already. I think we've already gone through the serene visage. I don't remember anything being. I think this was just like a bunch of mazes and four-dweller things. One thing I do want to do is, now that we've got onto this one, I can add in some side cards like Timberwall. Can go here. And then 133 can go next to it. So we do have the adjacent, this is mooring here. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave exploration ends. We also have 112 below this. 112. 112. 112. Okay, 112 is also below this. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move all these up one because I feel like now we're starting to return downward. Let's go ahead and move these all down. Okay, so that's I think that's gonna end our round here. Let's just double check on our cards here. Icon, gallery, dream. We do get to have a dream here, so we're gonna rest here. Let's see what the dream is. Okay, so we can flip our coin. See if we get a dream or a nightmare. We get a dream. Stars wheel above you in the eon-long waltz. Only one who has watched for eternity may comprehend the scale of the divine plan. Creatures buzz around, raising insignificant empires before they decay, as inevitable as the frost giving way to the summer in its endless cycle. In the perspective of the cosmos, worries and struggles drift away into the wind. All that's left is to observe, calm, serene. Each character loses one terror. Okay, so we reset our terror down. And we got our energy down by 1 because of the mist. And let's just double see. Now just a dream. So no nightmare for this one. Okay, so I think the strategy will be to... we're either going to go to the mooring or the bloody gate. Mooring or the bloody gate. I might have to go here to light a menhir to go any further south. We're going to have to go check it out. We'll have to see how it works out when we do it. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'm going to take some food. Both of us will heal up with some food. I might do a cash-in of some experience as well. I'll do that at the beginning of the next round. We can also heal up 1, 2. Heal up energy, terror from resting. And yeah, I think I'm going to grab some experience in the next round. We can grab our advancement pools over here. So I'll double check on those experience rules. and I think I'm going to go down to the Bloody Gate in the next turn. Okay, that's going to do it for turn number 6. We will see you guys in round number 7. We're still looking for the stonecutter tools to find how Arthur has made the menhir. I think we may need to light a new menhir to get further south in this. So we'll check that out in the next round. Thanks for watching. Bye.